Dear introvert, first and foremost, know that you are perfect just the way you are. Being introverted does not make you weird or awkward, antisocial, or too sensitive. It does not mean that you are distant or fear being social. Many introverts crave connections and relationships, but they may be comfortable in small settings or shorter period of time, allowing you needed downtime. Here are 10 introverted superpowers that makes you very amazing. 1. Introverts are great listeners. While it is true that introverts may prefer being more on the sideline, they are rarely disengaged. In fact, listening is an exceptional strength in a world where many people just ought to be the first to express an opinion. 2. Most, if not all, of introverts are generally very calm. Okay, at least in others' eyes, introverts usually appear calm and unruffled. Internally, they may be freaking out or not. This calm presence helps in many situations. Thich Nhat tells the story of a Vietnamese refugee boat which was often approached by pirates. When even one person in the boat remained calm, it was enough and showed everyone how to remain calm. 3. Written communication. Sitting back, reflecting, and writing my thoughts, just like this one, is a great way to share. I prefer it at times, and maybe you do too. Being able to communicate well in writing is definitely an advantage in school or the business world. 4. Loyalty. While it may take a bit to lower barriers, when they let others in and allow themselves to be vulnerable, introverts are loyal friends and supports. When they do need to speak up on others' behalf, natural reticence usually disappears. They are fierce allies. Observation skills and an eye for details. Spend time with me and I'll remember your preferred beverage and whether you like your food spicy or mild. I'm also likely to make that gap you enjoy next time we meet. Is that you too? Observation and an eye for details rock. 6. Independence. Introverts rarely need to be entertained, as they find relatively company with themselves. They can easily call up with a good book, a binge, their dogs, or Netflix and chill. They are not bored, contrary to popular opinion. They just find comfort in their own company. 7. Deep thinking. While you may or may not consider yourself a deep thinker, most introverts are reflective. It just has to do with the natural pause we take and the internal time taken and thinking about the situation at hand. 8. The ability to think before talking. This one is related. The pause allows many introverts time to formulate an answer rather than just responding. This may make interactions feel honest but kind. Feedback. I'm proud to have gotten myself. If you are not as likely to pause, then it's worth trying. 9. Sensitivity. Sensitivity is one of those traits that gives introverts a bad rep. But why? Sensitivity is not the same as being prickly or overtly reactive. In fact, it's indicative of an attunement to others that support empathy. Last and the least, but not the least. 10. The capacity to engage people. When introverts speak, others listen. Since introverts do not jabber on or are invited to do so, others listen. What comes out can be profound. And so, dear introverts friends, you can see why I love you in my life. I hope you can learn to value yourself as much as I value you. Stay strong, stand tall, and keep being in touch with yourself now and always. I love you. Thank you for watching today's episode of Henry Inspires. Hasta la vista.